大家好。Today we are going to learn Chinese characters from Lesson 11. 我喜欢吃中国菜。Okay, today we are going to learn 5 Chinese characters. They are 喜欢、爱、吃、菜。Okay, let's look at the first chapter. Happy, to like. Okay, this chapter actually is contained two parts. The upper part is a picture of a drum, and the lower part is a mouth component. Okay, let's look at the upper part. It's a picture of drum on a stand. It's written like this, and below it is a mouse component. And this chapter depicts a picture of singing and music, and they are playing drum, and they are laughing, and what a happy scene. And sometimes you can see the double 喜, double happy. And this character used a lot when talk about wedding and marriage because it's double happy. And if you see this paper cutting on their home, in their opposite on the window or in their home, maybe they are newlyweds. Okay, let's move on to the next chapter. It also means happy. huan. Okay, it also contains two parts here, and this part is like this. You can imagine it's like a drum, and this part you can look at is a human people component, and this you can imagine is like a music. So you can remember this character like this way. The kid is playing the drum. The kid is playing the drum and singing. How happy he is. And both 喜 and 欢, those characters, they seldom stand by their own. They often appear in a compound word. So 喜欢 means to like. Okay, next chapter, to love. 爱. It's like your left eye or right eye. Okay, look at this chapter. It contains 3 parts. This part, and this part, and this part. Okay, this part you can imagine is like a sky. It's like a sky, and this part you can imagine is like a raindrop, and this part is like a shield. It's like umbrella is a shield, and this part is means friend. Let's look at the friend part closely. Okay, why this character means friend? Because it's written like this, and this part means hand. And this part also means hand. And if hand in hand they are friends. But you may wonder why this part means friend and hand, and this part also means hand. You can look at this picture. This picture. So this part means hand. And you may wonder why this part means hand too. Maybe you can think like this way. It's like this. Look at my hand. When my hand in this position is it's like this. Maybe you have to use your imagination to picture it's a hand. So there are two hands. Hand, hand, hand. They are holding their hand. They are friends. Okay, so let's look at this character, love. It means um, the raindrops are falling from the sky, and they are two friends holding a shell, and it's a story of love. I hope you can remember this word. Okay, let's move on to the next chapter, to eat. 吃. This picture you can imagine like this. This component is something related to mouth and eat. And this component you can look at like this. Its one hand is holding a chopstick. One hand is holding a chopstick. And the other hand is holding a bowl. And let's eat together means to eat. Okay, let's move on. The last chapter, 菜. This means vegetable, dish, food. Okay, let's look at this chapter. It contains like this. This chapter is something related to grass and also plant. And this chapter, you can imagine it's like a eggplant. It's like eggplant. And this is 3 pumpkins. And this is a wooden chair. And this is mean vegetable, dish, food. Because this chapter is referred to the meaning, something related to plant. And there are 3 pumpkin and 1 eggplant there. So it means vegetable, dish, and food. Okay, let's review what we have learned. You can remember all of those? "我" means I. I means love. 你 means you. 我爱你, I love you. 我爱喜欢 is also combine each other. This means to like, because they are happy. Happy is to like. 吃 this means to eat. Zhongguo means China. Middle country. Cai means vegetable. I hope you can remember all of those. Thank you for listening. 谢谢，再见。